Hello. 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 All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I'm thrilled to welcome you all to the 2019 Performing Arts Awards. Thank you. I wrote that one. My name is Mark Adler. I am not your student's teacher. I am a volunteer with the SSMA, the Shrewsbury Schools Music Theater Association. We are the nonprofit organization that supports performing arts in the schools. We are performing arts boosters. We're just like all of you, trying to help our kids make the performing arts a great part of their education. While some refreshments were provided from the SSMA budget, I want to thank the volunteers and the other parents here tonight who donated desserts and waters. Thank you. As Shrewsbury High School population has grown, so has enrollment in the performing arts. Likewise, the number of students receiving awards has also grown. Nevertheless, we've managed to keep this event tonight short enough that it does not approach Oscar night length. I am going to do the best that I can, so please indulge me for the next 4.5 hours. If I do go on for too long, I've been told I'll be kicked off the podium and replaced by Paulina Rastosi. So to keep the evening moving along, I'm asking students to lead the one clap applause for each name called. And at the end of each group, I will give a cue for a full applause. We're going to practice it now as I announce the SSMA Awards Committee. Joining me on this committee are the following volunteers who worked so hard to make this night possible. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So much work was put into making this event run as smoothly as it does. Or you might say, on the contrary, that any mistakes that I made tonight were softened by the committee's efforts. The committee consists of, and please raise your hand when I call you, Marianne Cardani, Jackie Razook, Jennifer Sywak, Philip Stamaris, and Jill Wensky. Thank you. Hey, Paulina, we were just discussing you. Other members of the SSMA board are here, either attending as guests or here to support the event. Bjorn Bakken, Paula Cullinane, Judith Donlin, Rhoda Decatur, Margot Fleonis, Jeff Fuller, Gail Galetta, John Jeremiah, Greta Karp, David Lowy, Marissa Meyer, Jennifer Milner, Adam Reed, Rachel Reed, don't get ahead of me, Kristen Ryder, Patty Slaughter, and Brian Yankee. Thank you all. Finally, you could call them teachers, you could call them directors or mentors, but over the years they've become like family. Please help me acknowledge the soul and the heart of the C-Wing, the performing arts staff sitting here in front of me. Director of Performing Arts, Tom O'Toole. Director of the High School Choirs, Michael Lapamardo. Director of the High School Orchestras, Kate Mercadante. Director of the High School Band, Brian Laporto. And Director of the High School Theater Program, Jennifer Webb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now please welcome up here to the podium the Director of Performing Arts, Mr. Tom O'Toole.
Well, welcome to the evening, everybody. I hope everyone will enjoy this evening. great to see all of the students all dressed up. They don't have the responsibility of performing tonight. That's really up to the SSMA people to do all the performance tonight. I'm very grateful to be part of the community that really appreciates the arts and excited about the arts and really supports the arts. And we've had a lot of great performances this year that I've really enjoyed. I'm in kind of a unique situation in my office down in the C Wing, the door open, and I hear all the musical growth that happens throughout the year with the music wafting from the stage into my office and the band room, the chorus room. It's quite a unique situation. Once in a while, I think it would be great if the directors would coordinate on what keys they're in. But it is a unique situation where I get to hear all the growth that happens throughout the year and see all the performances in the evening that are tremendous. So enjoy this evening and enjoy getting your awards.
Thank you, Mr. O'Toole. Now I call the principal, Tom Bazillo, to the podium.
Thanks, Mark. I said tonight that I'll make my remarks 90 seconds or less, by 10 seconds less than graduation. So for seniors, this is about it. First and foremost, I want to thank our students who've done an absolutely remarkable job. We've absolutely enjoyed watching you. For seniors, it's been a great 4 years. Congratulations on all your accomplishments and looking forward to hearing about what you're going to do after SHS. Thank you to our staff, certainly one of the most talented and thoughtful and caring group of people we have, not only in Shrewsbury, but also the state of Massachusetts. So thank you for your mentorship with our students. And last but certainly not least, the parents. Because without you, none of this is possible. So thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything you've done to mentor your students, to bring them here, to let them, to trust us, to show them the art and performing arts. And I also want to thank the board, the SSMA board, for coordinating all these fantastic events and every costumes and fundraising and you name it, they do it. And they're the people behind the scenes. So thank you very much for all you've contributed and everything you do to make this program fantastic. I think that's about 90 seconds. Let's get on with the show.
Unlike Tom or Todd, I have to go by script. I apologize, but it'll be short, really short. This evening is the pinnacle of the year for the SSMA and a celebration of an amazing year in the Performing Arts Department. We honor the leadership and excellence in the performing arts. We celebrate achievements within these walls and beyond. We recognize outstanding students with prestigious awards. We recognize the members of the Tryout Music Honor Society, and we present scholarships from the SSMA. And finally, we will celebrate the members of the graduating class who have made the C Wing their home and have made music and theater part of their high school education and experience. Obviously, a lot of hard work goes into each of the music ensembles that we are so fortunate to have. And it is all thanks to the skill and personal commitment of our fabulous directors in front of me here. Most of the recognition tonight is selected by the ensemble directors. Some come from auditions, such as Central District or All States. The scholarships are chosen by an SSMA committee, and the students elect the officers. That's right, I was waiting for you guys to say, no, actually, stuff the ballot box. Okay. For the evening, students, when your name is called, please come right up, accept your award, and then gather here to my right. Parents or anyone can take photos if they wish. I will say, however, that there will be plenty of time and opportunity at the end for photos over in front of the big banner or wherever you like throughout the room. After you accept your award, please wait up here until your entire group is called. Then I will give the cue for a full applause, and then you can return to your seats. So, to begin, will Ms. Mercadante, Mr. Lapamardo, Mr. Laporta, please join me up here? Join me over there, I guess. Right? And we'll start with the officers of each ensemble. These are students who are selected by their classmates. Each director has been assisted by their student officers who've taken on leadership roles. Beginning with the orchestra, President, Eileen Chan. Stephanie Del Rosario. Librarians, Shirley Dang and Abia Hassan. Uniform managers, Sean Naranja and Madison Lemba. Stage managers, James He and Maher Gandhi. All right, congratulations. Moving on to the bands. Concert band President John Nichols, I believe he's not here tonight. Wind Ensemble President John Wensky. Jack, you knew you were next. And Wind Ensemble Vice President Marcus Brown. And now the choirs, freshman choir secretary, Ria Kanzra. The a cappella choir president, Arini Shanmugam. A cappella choir vice president, Angela Razouk. A cappella choir secretary, Lauren Cardani. Treble choir president, Olivia Muse. Treble choir vice president, Chloe Carlton. Treble choir secretary, Leah DeHamer. Mixed choir president, Olivia Schultz. Mixed choir vice presidents, McKenna Katz and Taylor Katz. Mixed choir secretary, Fiona O'Brien. Choir librarians, Anna Cardani, Megan German, Preston Karp, Jacqueline Leo, and Nidhi Ramesh. Maybe for the second row. I don't know how to make that work. Choir uniform managers, Julia Duda, Michaela Mack, Caroline Barton, and Hannah Santos. It takes a lot of people to make a choir work. Congratulations. We now present special awards to our student musicians. These awards honor superior musicianship and outstanding service and contribution within each ensemble. These awards are chosen by the directors. For the orchestra, outstanding service and contribution to the orchestra, Juan Jacobo Ruiz and Kyle Moreria. Superior musicianship in the orchestra, Stephanie Del Rosario and Yoonji Lee. Congratulations to the orchestra students. Now for the bands. Outstanding service and contribution to the concert band, Alessandro Mello and Matthew Pellizzori. For superior musicianship in the concert band, Nivedya Charavari and Srivatsan Mukafraj. For outstanding service and contribution to the wind ensemble, William Yankee and Megan Welsh. For superior musicianship in the wind ensemble, Francis Crosby and Alina Shurik. For outstanding service and contribution to the jazz band, Paulina Riscosi and John Wensky. And for superior musicianship in the jazz band, Chi Chan and Mark Ingersoll. You squeezing there, Keith? You good? Congratulations to the band students. For the choirs, for outstanding service and contribution to the freshman choir, Anika Kruger, Kelly Duncan, for superior musicianship in the freshman choir, Pranav Vladimudi and Adarsh Punamaraju. For outstanding service and contribution to the a cappella choir, Thomas O'Neill and Ethan Clark. For superior musicianship in the a cappella choir, John Mwanda and Fiona Ingersoll. For outstanding service and contribution to the mixed choir, Christiana Libby and Colin Lovelace. For superior musicianship in the mixed choir, Thalia Vlahos and Margaret Sullivan. For outstanding service and contribution to the treble choir, Rachel Cox and Emma Purple. And for superior musicianship in the treble choir, Catherine Southard and Amoy Lynn. Congratulations to all the choir students. Thank you. We'll move to our theater awards and celebrate and recognize our very talented theater students. These awards are chosen by the directors with Ms. Webb and Mr. Lavamar, are you? Okay, just Ms. Webb will be presenting the awards for excellence in theater. For outstanding artistic achievement in acting, Preston Karp. For outstanding dramatic spirit and discipline, Emily Molina. Congratulations to the theater students. Each fall, music students audition for the Central District Festivals. Auditioning is an eternal part of the life of the performing artist. It's nerve-wracking to try out. It's exciting to get the part. And it's a thrill to perform the gig. To add to it, we've created these mementos as a tangible reminder of that accomplishment. Depending on their audition score, students may then be selected into one of the 4 Central District ensembles: jazz band, concert band, chorus, or orchestra. Led by guest conductors, the ensembles performed in a concert at Mechanics Hall. This year, at those concerts, there were 40 Shrewsbury High School students selected. It's a fantastic accomplishment. 8 of those students were also selected for the All-State Festival, and we will hold their recognition for the presentation that comes up after this. But first, let us congratulate the Central District musicians. And will the teachers like to come up? Performing in Central District Orchestra, Aileen Chang, Joshua Choi, Alyssa Guo, and James He. Hannah Huang and Sunny Huang. Jonathan Kelly and Shohei Oyama, Karthik Sitharaman, Emily and Amy Wu. Congratulations to the Central District Orchestra. Central District Concert Band. Linus Adler, Simon Burnell, Rosalind Chen, Dixie Han, Alina Shkurahina, Yoichi Watanabe, and William Yankee. Now it's going to take a picture. Congratulations to the Central District Band. The Central District Chorus, Ajay Alamuri, Samuel Baxter, Deepa Ganesh, Ria Kansra, Preston Carp, Amoy Lin, Lisa Leobovich, Hannah Pennings, Liam Reardon, Angela Razouk, Arini Shamugam, Amit Shenoy, Daniel Stamaris, and Quill Taberna. Congratulations to the Central District Chorus. Thank you, guys. As part of the Central District audition, the highest scoring students are recommended to audition for the All-State Festival. From them, 8 of our students were then selected for the festival, which was held in Boston, with a concert at Symphony Hall. We will congratulate all 8 of them up here together at once. The students who performed in both Central District and All-State Festival are, from All-State Orchestra, Stephanie Del Rosario, Kenneth Lee.
Don't.
Yunji Lee. And Felice Chia. From the All-State Band, Alexander Zhang. And from the All-State Chorus, Chloe Carlton. Zachary Fuller. And Adarsh Punamaraju. Congratulations to the All-State students. The SSMA, now known as the Shrewsbury Schools Music Theater Association, was founded in 1954 to purchase performance concert attire and has grown as the department has grown. We are an all-volunteer parents booster group. You might know us as the people who sell refreshments at plays and musicals. We organize the music drive in the fall, and when parents are then driving students all over town to sell our season tickets. We pull the wagons of water behind the marching bands to keep the kids hydrated. We pay for buses for students auditioning for and participating in the junior districts, the senior districts. We pay for pep band jackets, band pants, choir outfits. We purchased and repaired instruments for schools at every level. We've made a lot of money and put a lot of money into these programs, but only through the generosity of the community and the hard work of the volunteers. That's all of us, and it can also be all of you. We're an effective group, but not without your help. This is the time of year when we're looking for new members. Please raise your hand now, parents, if next year you will have a child in the elementary schools, the middle schools, or at the high school. Thank you. Well, if your child plays an instrument, if your child loves to perform on or off the stage, if your child can't stop singing in the shower or maybe out of it, then you should perhaps consider joining and helping the SSMA. Talk to me tonight. Talk to any of the board members to learn more. Some of us have lanyards. Anyhow, please see some of us. We'd be happy to talk with you and tell you a little bit more about what we do. And now we'll proceed to the portion of our program honoring the senior class, beginning with the Tri-M Honor Society. The Tri-M Music Honor Society is an international music honor society founded in 1936, originally called Modern Music Masters, now Tri-M. Students are eligible to apply beginning their sophomore year. Selection recognizes students for their musical ability, for their academic excellence, for school involvement, and for community service. Tri-M members support music productions in the elementary and middle schools. They also assist the SSMA at our many functions. 38 Tri-M seniors will march at graduation wearing the Pink Honor Society cord. We will distribute the cords and announce their names at the end of the evening when we recognize all the seniors. Right now, we are honored to recognize the officers of Shrewsbury Chapter 5081 of Tri-M. Mr. Latamardo and Mr. O'Toole, faculty advisors, will present the awards. Please. The president of Tri-M, Paulina Rascosi. Vice President of Tri-M, Yunji Lee. Secretary of Tri-M, Meher Gandhi. And Treasurer of Tri-M, Olivia Muse.
Nice.
Thank you to the Tri-M officers and congratulations. Now, will Mr. Laporto, Ms. Mercadante, and Mr. Lapamardo please join me to present National Music Awards. National awards are presented to music students throughout the country. The awards recognize outstanding talent, creativity, and achievement. The award winners will have their names engraved on the plaques on the Wall of Fame in the C Wing. The awards are chosen by the ensemble directors, and I am honored tonight to announce the winners. First, the National School Orchestra Award. It is presented in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contribution to the success of the school orchestra, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. This award goes to 2 students. We are honored to present the National School Orchestra Award to Jonathan Kelly and Felice Shia. The John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes outstanding contribution, achievement, and interest in instrumental music, and for singular merit in loyalty, cooperation, and displaying the qualities of conduct that instrumental music requires. This award goes to 2 students. We are honored to present the John Philip Sousa Band Award to Simon Burnell and Laura Swain. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award recognizes outstanding achievement by an instrumentalist in the field of jazz, as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity. This year I am honored to present the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award to Hannah Tron. I heard gasping. By Harvey Eyes. The National Choral Award is presented in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contribution to the success of the Shrewsbury High School vocal program. These individuals have demonstrated an unusual degree of loyalty, cooperation, and high quality of conduct. This award goes to 2 students. We are honored to present the National School Choral Award to Chloe Carlton and Harini Shamu. Ms. Webb, please join us for the Annual Theater Awards. The Annual Theater Award winners will also have their names engraved on the plaques on the Wall of Fame in the C Wing. These awards are chosen by the directors. The Excellence in Musical Theater Award honors outstanding contribution of talent and commitment toward the success of musical theater at Shrewsbury High School. These 3 performers have consistently exhibited a commendable degree of diligence and sensitivity while presenting performances of high quality. we are honored to present the Excellence in Musical Theater Award to Julia Duda, Zachary Fuller, and Angela Razouk. And finally, the Excellence in the Dramatic Arts Award recognizes outstanding contributions of talent and commitment toward the success of dramatic theater at Shrewsbury High School. This performer has consistently exhibited a commendable degree of diligence and sensitivity while presenting performances of the highest quality. We are honored to present the Excellence in Dramatic Arts Award to Michaela Mack. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Award winners. Congratulations. Thank you. Mr. O'Toole, will you join us as well? We come to the top honors for our students across all fields of the performing arts. It's kind of like a Lifetime Achievement Award for a teenager. The winners of the Director's Award and the Louis J. Bella Award will receive a personalized plaque, and their names will be added to the perpetual plaque on the Wall of Fame in the C Wing. The recipient of the Louis J. Bella Award will also receive a cash award. Just that serious. These winners are chosen by the Performing Arts Department as a whole. Although I was not involved in their selection, I am delighted with these choices. I suspect you won't be surprised with the winners. You know them well. You've enjoyed their performances, and on stage, backstage, and in the classroom, they are a credit to the wonderful spirit of the school. One of the most prestigious awards for music and theater at Shrewsbury High School is the Director's Award. This award recognizes one exemplary student for his or her contribution to our performing arts program. The student has participated in at least 3 performing arts department activities, possesses exceptional talent, maintains a professional attitude during rehearsals and performances, and is in good standing in the department and in the school community. This year's Director's Award is presented to Christopher Wright. Each year, the SSMA presents an award in honor of Louis J. Bella, who was a music educator and the director of music at Shrewsbury High from 1955 to 1992. The award is given to a student who represents the true spirit of the department, a student who has consistently gone above and beyond expectations, has been a dedicated department participant, and strives to bring the joy of music to the Shrewsbury High community and beyond. It is with great pleasure that I present the Louis J. Bella Award to Marcus Brown.
Congratulations, guys.
Now for the presentation of scholarships. SSMA presents scholarships to both students pursuing music or theater and for those who are perhaps pursuing different academic fields. Thank you to all the graduating seniors who submitted applications for the SSMA scholarships. An SSMA committee determines the recipients without any foreknowledge of the director's picks for any of the awards given tonight. Scholarships are named for retired performing arts educators. The first two are awarded to seniors who have demonstrated excellence in the performing arts, regardless of their intended college major, and the winners are each awarded a $500 scholarship. Ralph Metcalf taught music for 37 years at Shrewsbury High and was the driving force behind our well-developed strengths program. Mr. Metcalf will be here tonight. He's running late because he's teaching music in Worcester tonight. But he will be here, and so I want the winner to stick around so he or she can talk with Mr. Metcalf. This year's winner of the Ralph Metcalf Scholarship is Lauren Cardan. Phil Coziera taught general instrumental music for over 30 years. Is that right? 34? I thought you were saying 40 years. 34, okay. He established the jazz program at the middle school, correct me at any point, transferring his love for jazz to generations of students. Please welcome Mr. Coziera.
Can you believe that tonight is the 10th time I've given this award? That means the Music Association funded this award 10 times. That's $5,000 that they've given to deserving students. I remain totally indebted and humbled. And the winner is...
The Philip Coziera Scholarship is awarded to Megan Whitcomb. The next scholarship honors Bonnie Narcissi. Former Director of Performing Arts, Bonnie Narcissi has been a music educator for over 35 years. I wrote that several years ago. I haven't actually corrected it, so I assume it's chipped up a little bit. With 16 of them here at Shrewsbury. While in Shrewsbury, she promoted the growth of music electives, such as music technology from grades 8 to 12, wind ensemble, freshman choir, treble choir, and many other extracurricular music lessons. Additionally, she supported expansion of the theater program with several new high school electives, musicals in grades 5 through 12, and the competitive play. This scholarship is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated excellence in the performing arts and plans to major in education in college. The winner of the Bonnie Narcissi Scholarship, Jackson Lane. Our next three scholarships are presented to graduating seniors who plan to major in the performing arts and have demonstrated excellence in the performing arts. The winners will each be awarded a $1,000 scholarship. The Dorothy Bell Scholarship is awarded in memory of an outstanding music educator who taught students in kindergarten through grade 6 from 1955 to 1970. We are honored to present the Dorothy Bell Scholarship to Chloe Carlton. Kathleen Viscardi was a music educator and music supervisor in the 1940s. She taught choir at the junior high and choir and band at the high school. With great pleasure, we award the Kathleen Viscardi Scholarship to Zachary Fuller. Our final scholarship was established in 2000 to honor Jack Feldheimer, a music educator and director of music. The SSMA is proud to award this year's Jack Feldheimer Scholarship to Jacqueline Leo. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 SSMA Scholarship winners. All right, thank you. I now invite the officers of the SSMA to join me in recognizing the senior class. That's Treasurer Rachel Reeve, Secretary John Jeremiah, and Vice President Rhoda Decatur. Performing arts is a wonderful opportunity for high school students to reach outside the academic world into a creative sphere. Some students will go on to further musical or theater education to become a professional performing artist. Others will only keep it in their memory and cherish their high school experience as a wonderful episode, and we hope they will always treasure that opportunity. We end the evening by recognizing the performing arts students in the class of 2019. Each of these students were active in a performing arts group in their senior year. Each will receive a commemorative blanket. Triumph students will also be recognized, and Triumph students who have fulfilled their senior requirements will receive their honor cord and pin. Every year we struggle with moving students through this portion of the program. You see, the challenge is in announcing the students alphabetically without taking too long for them to come up here or too long for them to line up afterwards. We also want them to line up in a memorable way as a complete group after they've come up so folks can take pictures. You would think that a performing arts booster group would not have such trouble with choreography. There are 64 seniors in our program this year. It's getting larger every year, and we do not have a rehearsal. So, it's hard to make this run smoothly. This is our plan for this year. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong, but if it does, I ask you please to bear with us. Maybe this will work. Unlike in previous years, students are not required to line up alphabetically. We realize that might have been a challenge. But I will ask to start the evening that the seniors whose last names are begin with A through D, please come over to this area as a group. Seniors whose last names begin A through D, please come up to this area. I am a patient man. I can wait. Come on up. You don't have to line up. This is just a holding spot here, although you're doing a great job. I will call your name. Please come up and proceed to pick up your award, and then you will continue in front of the banner, and we ask you please to wait there for all the seniors. Mr. Stammeris at the end will guide you. Here we go. Shiny Albert, Amber Ali, Emily Anderson. Simon Barry. Marcus Brown. Simon Burnell. Lauren Cardani. Chloe Carlton. Benjamin Caravo. Chi Chan. Rosalind Chen. Eileen Chang. Megan Connolly. How are we doing now? Everything good, Phil? All right. Alana Curtis. Jaden Curtis. Shirley Dang. Amanda Darby. Leah DeHamer. You're guessing where it's going. Jacob Diamond. Dean Drummy. Julia Duda. It's a flawless system. While they finish gathering there, will the seniors with last names F through P mob up over here? F through P. All right. Zachary, are you ready? Zachary, are you ready? Zachary, hold on. Just want to get your attention. Ryan Farinas. Excuse me. Not there? There. Okay. Maher Gandhi. Paulina Rascosi. McKenna Katz. Taylor Katz. Jonathan Kelly. Jackson Lane. Yoonji Lee. Jacqueline Leo. Wyatt Lingard. Paige Lucier. Carolyn Lynch. Michaela Mack. Caroline Martin. Olivia Muse. John Mwanda. Fiona O'Brien. Thomas O'Neill. Charles Roulette. And Rahi Patel. Worked great on paper. Only 85 more people to do, Phil. Okay. Finally, will the seniors with last names starting R through Z please come up to the starting area. These are seniors R through Z, also known as seniors who haven't been called yet. They're standing as far away as possible. Okay. Okay, Angela Razook. Caitlin Roque. Olivia Schultz. Arini Shanmugam. Mahir Sharma. Emanuela Silver. Silva, sorry. I need to look at this. Prisha Singh. Catherine Southard. Catherine St. Pierre. Zachary St. Pierre. Laura Swain. Hannah Tran. Emily Young. Ali Louie. Emily Walls. Thomas Wan. Samantha Welch. Ewan Welldine. Megan Whitcomb. We're almost done, Phil. Christopher Wright. Felicia. And Lulu Young. Mr. Alhausen, look over there. Friends, teachers, and guests, I present the performing arts students of the class of 2019. Remain up there as we finish. As we wrap up our celebration, I want to take another moment to thank all the parent volunteers who keep the SSMA moving and growing every year. We're proud of our students, we're proud of our directors, and we appreciate everyone who helps and supports them throughout the year. Congratulations to all the award recipients. We wish our graduating seniors a life full of adventure and a lifelong love of the performing arts. Thank you, everyone. Good night.